If you're looking for something fun to do this weekend, Iowa City might be the place to start. This weekend, Iowa City's Summer of the Arts is hosting their annual Jazz Fest.
Our own Lily Cedardall is live there now from Iowa City. Lily, what exactly can we be expecting from this year's festival?
Well, Ryan, Katie, you can expect a lot of fun at this year's Jazz Fest. Now, the three-day festival features performances from well-known artists as well as some smaller musicians. Now, I'm here on Clinton and Iowa Avenue. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see we've actually got some organizers already blocking off the area where Jazz Fest will take place. Of course, this entire street will look a whole lot different in just a couple of hours as stages and artist booths will line these streets here. Now, to talk a little bit about this year's Jazz Fest, we have one of the organizers, Blake Shaw, joining us this morning. Good morning, Blake. Good morning. So obviously, this event holds a lot of history here in Iowa City. Around 34 years now that you guys have been hosting a Jazz Fest here in Iowa City, and around 19 years since Summer of the Arts organization kind of took over that festival as well as other festivals. So kind of tell us a little bit about why this event is important.
I think this is important. This event is so important because it's one of the only Black American music festivals, and jazz is all about the community and bringing people together. So it's just one of the perfect times of the summer for me.
And we were chatting briefly earlier. You're a musician yourself, and you're going to be hosting some jam sessions. So kind of tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, another big part of the jazz tradition is just people getting together and playing music that they know. So each night of the festival, Friday and Saturday actually, we'll be having a jam session at the Graduate Hotel at Wilder, and it's open to everybody that knows how to play a couple jazz standards.
Perfect. And there's going to be a lot of artists that folks can get a little bit of a taste of this year. So tell us a little bit about that.
So we have a bunch of people from out of town, the big kids that I like to call them. And then we have a few local artists as well. Lakeisha Benjamin on saxophone is one of my favorites. That'll be here this year, 8 o'clock on Saturday. We also have Matt Wilson, who is a very prolific jazz drummer. And then also we have a very famous trumpet player, Ingrid Jensen, who will be guesting in the Iowa Women's Jazz Orchestra. So that'll be a very big highlight of the weekend as well.
And on top of the music, there's going to be some organization booths kind of scattered around the streets here. So kind of tell us a little bit about what folks can expect as far as just getting out and seeing the community.
Yeah, so there's going to be plenty of music, obviously, but there's also a few different things. There's artist booths, there's plenty of food, there's a little kids area, plenty of things to get into. Of course, the beverage garden, you got to go there.
Perfect. And for people to kind of get a full list of all the events going on, where can they find that at?
They can go to summerofthearts.org, or they can find Summer of the Arts on Facebook.
Well, thank you so much, Blake, for joining me this morning. Sounds like a very fun-filled weekend ahead. I know that you have got a lot of work ahead and you're not going to get very much sleep this weekend, so I will let you go. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Of course, for more information on this year's Jazz Fest, you can visit our website as well at KWL.com. Live in Iowa City, Lily Cedardall, News 7, KWL.